Hello, welcome. This is 6 yard box. The Premier League is back. It's back. This is the Premier League preview week one, first week of the season. We're looking at all the games that's going to be played over this weekend. Already, there's one game that's gone already before we did this recording. The Arsenal Crystal Palace game. Arsenal obviously won by 2-0, and they played really well as well. So let's look at the other fixtures. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, 6 yard box. Check out all our content. We got podcasts, we got new stuff coming up as well. We're going to do the games live as well, the watch-alongs over this weekend. Let's just get into the fixtures. So looking at the fixtures for tomorrow, 12 o'clock kickoff, 12:30 kickoff, Fulham takes on Liverpool, small tight pitch at Craven Cottage. Liverpool struggled there. I think it was the season before the last. I'm not sure. They struggled when Fulham was in this Premier League. That game, Fulham, they signed a couple of players as well. They made a couple of signings, which let's just have a quick look at some of the signings they made. They made some signing. Yeah, some of the signings they made, they've signed some experienced players from a French league. They signed what's his name? Mbabu. I think it was Mbabu. What's his name again? Can't remember his name. I think that was his name. He used to play for he played for, what do you call it? He played for Newcastle. Babu came to play from Newcastle. He played for Newcastle for a couple of, I think for one season, I think, and then he went back to to France, and they have they've got Mitrovic, they've got they signed Leno from Arsenal as well. So yeah, they've got some experience in there, which they are looking for to give them a good start in the Premier League tomorrow. So it promises to be a good game. Promises to be a good game tomorrow. That one kicks off at 12:30. Prediction is for Liverpool to win that one comfortably. I'm looking at a 3-0 victory. Bournemouth takes on Villa. Bournemouth as well. They've signed some players as well. I think they've only made one signing actually, or two. I can't remember now. Villa have signed a couple of players. They've signed Coutinho on a permanent deal, so that's a good signing for them. So they are looking to kick on for this season, and I think Villa might do really well. They signed a couple of players as well, and they are looking forward to the season. So that is the 12:30 kickoff between Fulham and Liverpool. Then we go on to the games. That's Fulham and Liverpool. Then we go on to Bournemouth Villa, which is one of the 3 o'clock kickoffs. And Villa, I think Villa will win this one, to be honest. I think Villa will win this one, maybe 2-0. Bournemouth came up, got Scott Parker as their manager. I think they played well in the championship, but I think Villa will just be too strong for them. Because Villa, they looked like a decent side as well. They made a couple of signings as well. So I think the Villa are just going to be too strong for Bournemouth. So I'm looking for 2-0 victory for Villa. Newcastle taking on Forest. Newcastle have signed a lot of good players. Botman, that plays in the league, plays for Lille in the French league. He's been one of the players that's been linked to the Premier League for a couple of seasons now. He's finally made his way to Villa, to Newcastle. I was looking at the Newcastle team list, got a lot of good players in there. Bruno Guimaraes is there as well. A lot of good players in that Newcastle side, and they can only get better. They got Wilson up top as well. Forest, on the other hand, a bunch of young players by Gary. I can't remember the manager's name. But he's got a lot of young players playing with high intensity. He's got Jesse Lingard there as well. He's got Henderson from Manchester United as well, another keeper. So he's got a bunch of young players that are hungry. He's got Awoniyi, Nigerian international there. I've seen him play before. He's going to be one handful. But I think tomorrow, Newcastle, that's going to be one hell of a game to watch. I think Newcastle will just shade it by maybe 2-1. I think Newcastle will win that one tomorrow, 3 o'clock kickoff. That's one of the games we'll be checking out when we're doing our watch alongs. And now, 3 o'clock kickoffs, watch alongs. That's new content which we'll be doing every Saturday, the 3 p.m. game. So we'll be doing that one 3 p.m. live, which we'll be doing that one every Saturday now when we have bandwidth, but sometimes there may be situations or we don't have the room or the capacity to be able to show it. So we'll be doing the game and we'll be doing a watch along as well. Then we got the game that we'll be showing tomorrow. I'll be watching tomorrow live, 3 p.m. kickoff. Tottenham taking on Southampton. That's the 3 p.m. kickoff tomorrow. That should be one good game. Hopefully we can cover that one tomorrow. I think that's be the only game we'll be showing tomorrow. We won't be able to do the 5 o'clock kickoffs. Watch along tomorrow. We'll be doing the Tottenham game at 3 p.m. tomorrow, hopefully. And then Leeds United versus Wolves. That's at 4 o'clock. That's a 3 o'clock kickoff tomorrow as well. Tottenham, talk about Tottenham quickly. That's my team. We've got 6 signings in. We've got a lot of good players. I think we've got a better squad now. And I think tomorrow is going to be a tough game against Southampton, the first game of the season. But I think we'll beat Southampton by maybe 2-0 or 3-0 tomorrow. It's going to be tough, but I think we'll beat Southampton tomorrow by about 2 or 3 goals. Tomorrow, I think Kane will be on the score sheet, and I fancy Son to grab one and Kulusevski to grab another goal. So I think Tottenham will win that by 3-0. 3 o'clock tomorrow. Kickoff. Leeds United as well, taking on Wolves. Have they signed anybody? I'm not sure. Leeds United, they've signed a couple of players as well. I think that's going to be one hell of a game. Leeds just about escaped the relegation last season. They don't want to do that again this year. And I think they have to play really, really well to stay in this division this season. Hopefully they've got their injuries sorted out. They've got Bambridge firing on all cylinders, playing, and I think they will win tomorrow by I think Wolves are good defensively, but they've got a lot of, I think Cody's thinking of leaving as well the defense, and hopefully I think Wolves are always good defensively. Can see this being a draw 1-1. Everton taking on Chelsea. Everton have not signed a lot of players. They left Richarlison go. He was one of their goal scorers last season. They've got somebody on the bench that's not even playing. What's his name? Calvert-Lewin. He's injured as well. He's not playing. So they will struggle to get goals tomorrow. I can see Chelsea beating them. Chelsea, on the other hand, they've been scattergun approach to their what do you call it? To their summer. They've been signing players. Other players are going for. They're just going after the players. But Chelsea always do that anyway. New owners as well. So I can see Chelsea winning that one by maybe 2-1. Leicester taking on Brentford. That's going to be another game. Leicester, they've not signed anybody there. The other team not signed anyone yet. We'll see what they will do tomorrow against Brentford. Brentford have signed a couple of players. They got a couple of bodies in. They've got Mead. from Burnley, and they've got a couple of players. I think they've got one more. I can't remember the name of the player that they got signed as well. So I think they're just going to be too strong for Leicester. But Leicester, they've lost Schmeichel, which is a goalkeeper, big personality, and I think will they cope without him? You never know. It's going to be interesting, but I can see that being a draw as well. United Brighton on Sunday. That one United going to a lot of problem with issue with Ronaldo. That always affects the team, but they might come out and win on Sunday. I can see Brighton getting something out of that game because they're the most settled side. They don't have any problems, but they play in a system which is possession-based football, high press. So I can see Manchester United coping. They have no striker because Martial is injured. They're going to play Rashford through the middle. So it's not a striker, to be honest. I can see that being a draw as well. West Ham taking on City. Now, this is going to be a game on Sunday, which we'll be covering on Sunday, 4 o'clock kickoff. West Ham will be doing a watch along for that one against City. Last year it was 3-2. I think it was 3-2 to City or 2-2. I can't even remember. 2-2, I think. And I think it's going to be a very good game. They both signed a couple of players. City just what do you call it? United, West Ham just confirmed the signing of Kone from from Burnley, so that's a good signing for them. So yeah, I can see that being a City win, but it's gonna be like a 2-0 victory to City, or maybe just 2-1 to City. So those are my predictions for the first week fixtures of the Premier League 2022-2023. Promises to be a very interesting season. Some of the clubs have strengthened a lot, and really looking forward to the fixtures tomorrow. So join me tomorrow, 3 p.m. for the kickoff for the game between Tottenham and Southampton. I'm gonna be doing a watch along live. We'll be trying to do a watch along doing a match vlog live from the stadium as well, and we'll be looking to go to the stadium to go and actually watch a game live this season. That's the plan. Inshallah, we'll be doing that. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share. This is Premier League preview game day 1. Looking forward to it. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless. Make sure you smash that like. Remember, we want to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. God bless. And I'll see you next time.